Alright, what's going on everyone? It is Jack, and today we're going to be checking out The Walking Dead World Beyond, Season 2, Episode 2, Foothold. Last episode was an okay start for the second season. Gave some interesting and startling revelations. I didn't love the episode, if I'm being honest. The whole hallucination stuff, I don't know, it kind of dragged for me a little bit. And the time, not bouncing between time, but showing the scenes at the beginning and then showing them kind of getting back to that point at the end. I feel like the Walking Dead universe does a lot, and it works well when it's an action-packed or high-stakes scene. And just a quick example of that, 18 Miles Out is a perfect example. So the episode picks up, and Randall is crawling on the ground. Rick is under a walker, Shane's running from walkers, and you're like, how the hell did we get to this point? And it's crazy, it's chaotic, it's dangerous, and then bam, that ends up being, I think, 2/3 or 3/4 of the way through the episode that we get to that point, maybe a little closer to halfway. But so then, like with this first episode of Season 2 World Beyond, it's just like they're just chilling in the bedroom or not on the computer, at the desk, and it's just like, oh, and it's just a very kind of lax and kind of boring scene. And then it's like, nothing was really pushing me or intriguing me to be like, how did we get here? So I don't know, I feel like sometimes they do that type of structure well, and sometimes they don't. And last episode, that aspect of it didn't hit for me, wasn't the best. So, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about the next couple episodes. I'm a little behind because of work. So, haven't really, I mean, I saw the teaser, so I know that we're going to see Jadis / Anne at some point. I don't know when, but, that's pretty much all I know at this point. So, yeah. Remember, you can get the full uncut and early reactions for all the Walking Dead universe shows that I watch on Patreon down below. So without further ado, let's check this episode out.
The perimeter. This is the head of the council that runs this place.
Indira, I was very happy to get your call.
You were right. I wasn't gonna make it alone.
Oh, and that's right. I totally forgot about the reunion and
It's what you get.
Iris killing someone.
It's what you get.
So, that's concerning.
What are you?
Hey, I picked up your trail. You alright? You hurt?
He was going to find me.
We gotta get out of here.
Wait, don't find him like this.
Oh shit. Go, let's go.
Felix. This episode is very dark. I hope that it doesn't stay dark super long.
They hurt us.
Yeah, it seems like there's just a lot of poor decisions. Why?
You gotta do it.
What? What the hell? This is so weird.
Do it.
Okay, that's kind of dumb. I don't know. I don't like that. That's really stupid.
Stay down.
And then to find out what happened to everybody back home, it's just... I can't...
But we should be here.
That woman
What's
seems
important?
so fake and uninvested in that
They know where
relationship.
She is, right? By this time tomorrow, they'll have her and Felix back here too. Safe. Just like
Just seems... It's like, it's just, I don't like it. It's weird.
Your indiscretion saved my daughter's lives. If they hadn't left home when they did,
you're being kind.
I'm being honest.
He doesn't know how they dipped out of that. Oh. Hope, did Hope see that? Maybe? Probably not. I do not like her. She seems so sus.
Were you ever in any kind of danger?
No, totally not. Not at all.
Would it be
What do
okay
you
if we
mean?
just didn't talk about it?
Yeah.
So yes, I was in a lot of danger and did a lot of traumatic things, and I don't want to talk about it. Oh boy.
Honestly, the hardest part about being out there was worrying about you.
Oh, how sweet.
I got this.
Do you though?
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
There's a gully a mile north. Dum-dums sometimes build up there.
Yeah, but
Dum
even if we
dums.
get lucky, we still have each
You got a better idea.
And you're saying what? They wanted all of us just dead? Why? We weren't a threat.
That's what you
Maybe we
think.
had something they wanted. They wanted hope. You saw how far they went to take her.
I'd be lying if I said it hadn't crossed my mind too.
It's understandable. Oh, we get some Silas. Nice. Oh my god, that looks like Steven from Nikki and Steven Reacts a little bit.
Drive for the night, they'll stop you and you'll go to prison. Probably for a long, long time.
At least he's upfront about it.
You gonna tell me where we're going, or?
Alrighty then, guess not.
One less to worry about.
Jeez. Seems like they're bringing in some work release program. Some bullshit.
Is our top priority.
I want to join the team that's going to get them. They should be met by a familiar face, not a bunch of helmets.
Unfortunately, that's not going to be possible. The extraction team already left. I dispatched them as soon as I heard. I will update you personally, Dr. Bennett.
Like you've updated me on my security detail.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like,
Their
bitch.
reconnaissance showed a large column passing through their area and it delayed their return. Well, like the others, I'm sure they'll get here safe and sound before you know it. Jennifer Malik is my daughter.
Fair.
I want the rest of my family here tonight, or I'm done working for you.
You don't work for me, Dr. Bennett. Your efforts are for the Civic Republic, as are mine. You would still keep working towards what was most important. Building an apparatus of knowledge and research to save humanity.
Seems like a bunch
Nothing's
of
more
very
important to me
vague bullshit.
Than my family.
Oh, of course. So you repeatedly told them in the transmissions that we intercepted. But you left them, didn't you? You broke our
Alright,
rules.
Elizabeth, you
Dr.
bitch.
Bennett, you put them at risk.
Bro, they got inscriptions in this shit and chiseled architecture. Oh, good lord.
I was thinking I could give you a tour. Or we could do it some other time if that's better.
No, it's cool. Show me everything.
Totally not sus at all. What is all that shit? One of the testing facilities, perhaps?
Keep moving.
Is this where all the troubled kids and all
Wet.
fucking e-boys go and shit?
Reeled into BL4, sir.
Dab and twist.
That is a really cool and unique weapon. Nifty.
We hope to one day turn off those triggers, eliminate the dead as a threat, and eradicate them from the Earth.
You think that's possible?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Don't you?
Just sounds a little far-fetched. So I just turned 17 and you already have my whole life planned out.
We also select all your meals for optimal nutrition as you age and have tests to help you find your ideal genetic mate.
Probably a joke.
Sorry. I couldn't resist. Your dad's office is right there.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, right. Those were the forms with the discrepancies.
All right, buddy.
First thing in the morning, I'm almost positive it...
Yeah, I'm just looking for the bathroom.
For authorized personnel only?
Yeah, well, everyone knows that the best bathrooms are for authorized personnel only.
Right. Yeah, no, I must have known and forgot
Good.
that I knew. Because that is definitely
Good
not
cover.
a fake thing that you are making up right now. I'm Mason. But I'm happy to break the rules for you if there's something you want.
I want a mop. Okay, stop. No, I'm screwing with you. Why would I want a mop?
I don't know.
I just wanted to see if you would do it.
Okay, you did it.
All right. He
Well,
gets
hey,
caught coming out of there.
I was gonna meet my study group later.
Well, fuck.
You have to hide. Now!
You only want me. Come on.
Oh, wait, my code books. No.
Yes, because a single sheet of paper.
If we don't hand them over, you know what we can lose.
That's not what we're about.
What is the plan here?
These are so lovely.
Yeah, like you're gonna take out the colonel.
Lieutenant Colonel, come in.
Go.
We have eyes on 496 Grid 3, Watson Glen.
I think the plan was to, like, have them be walkers or some bullshit, but... yeah. I don't know.
It's just he doesn't have a choice except to work this hard. He's doing it.
Yeah, for me, my sister, the future. I already know.
She got the lowdown already.
He can still fill you in. Can you hit the lights?
The fact that they still have lights and power and shit, I'd like to know more about that kind of stuff. I was about to say, I'm really hoping that wasn't an error
It's my pleasure to update
in her
you
back
on the
pocket with
progress we've
the
been making here at the
with a
facility.
phone or something, but it was not. It was the notebook.
For years. But your father cracked it in 2 months. His mind is truly something else.
The program, while still in its infancy,
You really aren't hiding your
has only allowed
infatuation
us
with
to
the man
collect
well.
troves of information.
advanced immunology textbook. I remember that from last season.
Were you asking about your girlfriend? She didn't have to. I saw her stuff in your bathroom, and she called you brilliant like 89 times. She's all right. And if your work is important to you, then it's important to me too.
Oh, we love a supportive family.
But what?
But don't tell me he's getting cold feet now, because that would not be good.
Iris and Felix, whatever it is, I need you to be honest with me.
Can she trust you, though? I mean, I know you're her dad, but...
What the hell's going on?
Ah, buddy. I really like that weapon concept.
So where do the parts go? Resort in the Cayman Islands. We take them off site. We've got trucks.
Fascinating. I wouldn't go snooping, Silas. You don't want to get in trouble again.
Leave that. Follow me.
Hopefully you can get him a shower.
You know this place was the first of its kind? Now there are 6 others spread across the state, only bigger. Stadiums, arenas. All operated
Stadiums?
by trained military personnel, all playing a role in an experiment in mass culling. It is a training ground for that.
Honestly, that doesn't sound terrible.
That's what we're doing here.
Out of everything, like,
Starting
sketchy
over.
that the CRM's doing, this actually does sound like a very smart, logical,
And is that what you're
realistic,
doing
and
here?
practical thing. So I'm here for that. Interesting. Why am I suddenly nervous for this guy? Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. So, him and Huck have a thing. Good to know.
You sure you're ready for this?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not
General
crazy about
soldier.
her character.
I thought I was numb. I wasn't.
I don't know if it was the, or if
I was
it was or
angry.
is the acting, but it just,
This
Iris is
is
just,
war. Even if they don't know it yet.
Iris just feels very corny.
Yes, it is.
And I don't know, it just, I wish it didn't feel that way, but it
And
really
until
does.
we can figure out a way to hit him back.
I think we'll need her to keep him motivated.
I thought that was what you were for.
Well, she clearly ain't warming the bed the way that y'all thought she was going
Do my
to.
best.
I just hope it's good enough.
Damn, Kubrick, or Kubrick, whatever the
Adios.
fuck. I don't know.
Let's begin.
Next week, promo time.
Your work in Omaha furthered the priorities of the CRM.
I don't give a damn about how you justify your lies. You find my daughter.
You said it yourself. If the CRM finds him first, or if your mom figures out what Felix and Iris know.
Guards, patrols. It isn't as easy as you think.
Go.
Jeez. Alright, I'll watch this later. It was an alright episode. I don't know, I'm not crazy about the whole Iris thing. just her in general as a character, I'm really not a big fan of. And I think she does a lot of really reckless and dumb stuff. Like this episode with all that bullshit. That was quick thinking, though, on Will and Felix's part. Interested to see where the stuff with Silas is going, though. I did like that concept that they explained there with Silas and them, how they're trying to, like, have a few key places and, like, just slowly lure them in, get rid of them, and, like they said, create a foothold. It makes sense in the long term for, you know, civilization, humanity, all that shit. So I'm a fan so far. Trying to think what else. If there's anything else that any other thoughts I had. I didn't have a ton of extra thoughts about this one, honestly. I do like the weapon concept that Silas was using. I think that was really cool. I understand that CRM isn't necessarily the best people, but the overall idea that they're trying to execute, I think is inherently a good one. And so if our group kind of does what the group did in Fear in season 1 and take out like that whole group of military people and like doctors and shit by releasing all the walkers from the stadium just to kill them, just to try to save like 5 people who are now almost all dead, I feel like that's kind of stupid. Because long-term society, civilization, the ideas that this massive group are trying to execute are good, and they seem like they could work, but their disregard for human life in certain aspects is what concerns me. So I guess we'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping their goal isn't to literally bring the entire thing down, because I feel like that's kind of petty and silly. But I guess we'll see. We'll see where it goes. But let me know what you thought about this episode down below and what you're thinking of World Beyond in general so far. Remember, you can get the full uncut and early reactions for all the Walking Dead universe shows and other shows that I watch on Patreon down below. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as always, this has been Jack. And I'm out. Peace.